Now, why won't you be the problem when you have hurt yourself on an order track, skinned your knee on a treadmill? What makes you so confident about the Segway?
Because I am much more in tune with mechanical machinery now.
That's right. Trust the technology. That's something you don't do usually, but.
Jamming buttons and they go flying off. Not saying any of you guys would do that, but how this works, so hold down this button right here and it will do
it's just that first line to sign, so make sure you
whatever you want. Everything is just But when you see your smiley face, it means that you are good to get on the machine, and it actually is ready to go.
Awesome.
See, this is a balancing machine, so it would want to balance itself, if not for that extra weight up front with the steer stick here. But how a Segway works is underneath the pad here, there's two sensors that feel your weight and how that's just distributed. So when you want to go forward, all you're going to do is kind of lean forward, where one of the buttons is on the balls of your feet. When you want to stop or go backwards, you're going to kind of tilt backwards on your heel. So that's all in that leaning motion there. Getting on a Segway, we like to say one hand, one foot, other hand, other foot, and go ahead and step on up. New Segway riders do have a tendency to rock when they do first get on here, so don't be afraid when that happens a bit. But lean in one motion, and when you want to stop, you're just going to lean back. And you will start to go backwards, so you need to find the balance in between going forward and going backwards. It's kind of hard to stand perfectly still right at the beginning. So how a Segway turns though, with these handlebars right here, you're just going to give it a left or right shove, and it turns 360, so it's pretty simple. And what am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything there?
Zero turning radius, so you really never need to go in reverse. You always want to obviously watch where you're going, so reverse is generally not a good idea, so just bring it back to a stop.
Generally, yeah.
And once you stop, bring your weight back to center. So you kind of put your weight on your heels until you stop, and then bring your weight back to center. And once you get on it, the first thing you have to do really is to just find that center point. And that's why people are doing this, because they're not finding their center. And it's also, again, trusting the technology and relaxing are really critical to this. When we do have problems, it's almost always people are kind of talking, and as they talk, they kind of drift, and then they rub tires.
There goes
Are you ready?
Let's try that again.